bank stresses. I don't know if it's full-blown credit crunch, but it's certainly credit tightening. You see from talking to the lending officers or our business contacts out here in the Midwest. That will slow the economy. And we absolutely should take that into account when we're setting monetary policy. We have to figure out how much of the work of monetary policy is getting done already through the credit conditions. And we have to be mindful that that's not going to be evenly distributed around the country. The sectors that are more bank dependent are going to be more directly affected by that kind of credit tightening.
So on the job market, we got what people are calling a pretty strong jobs report on Friday. You saw wage growth up 4.4%. Juxtapose that with the revision downwards in non-farm payroll numbers earlier in the year. You started to see job openings drop. How do you view that report, and how does that inform your view of the job market going forward?
Well, I like that you highlighted we got a strong number that was higher than expected for this month, but they revised very heavily downward the previous 2 months. So the overall, sometimes I think that one of the most instructive ways to look at the job market is both over, let's call it 3 months, but look at the total hours worked by everyone in the economy, not just the number of jobs. And you've seen that the total hours worked has not been as robustly growing as the jobs numbers would suggest. Given what's happening with the jobs opening, it does look like that is cooling the froth off the top of it, I guess I would say. But there's a long time between now and the next FOMC meeting where we got to decide on the rates. And with those over a month, I think the job market and the credit conditions, those are the two main things that we want to be looking at.